$55 motel. $55 motel. $55 motel. $55 motel. $55 motel. Get on down. I want to get on down for me. Just get down. I want to get on down for me. Get on down. I want to get on down for me. Y'all don't remember this one, man. Some of y'all don't remember this one, man. Never made him famous. $55 motel. 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 Hey, Dave. Well, I was sitting home all alone, and I'm just chilling on this Friday night. When I picked up the phone and I heard the tone, and I called to see if she was feeling up. She said, how you doing? I said, all right. She said, I really hate to be all alone tonight. My mom ain't home and I just can't sleep. So I thought that maybe you and I can creep down to a nice little lonely motel. Be alone and it would be just swell. Hate to sound like I'm such a freak, but I've been dreaming about you, darling girl, all through the week. And no one else in the world can do me. A Congo day just rip right through it. Give me an hour and I'll be ready to go. But there's one thing that you must know, and that is I wanna be loved by you, you, and nobody else but you. When I wanna be loved by you, alone. Well, so call that hooker to get ready and then everybody to go up in a quarter 10. Put out a bottle of fresh canine, walked out the door without saying goodbye. And I got man, driving down the freeway. The next thing you know, I was up in her driveway. Walked up the steps, stepped on the door. She had her bags ready on the floor. She said, I want it tonight, but I packed my bags in case I'm.
Hey ladies,
yeah,
y'all ready?
Yeah.
Well then move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip. And fellas, you can do your own thing. You know what's hip. I'll show you right. Let me show you how to get your freak on.
Already got it on, we got this.
First you gotta get into the freak zone.
Already in the zone, we got this.
And then the ladies gonna get the hips on.
Already got them on, can't stop it.
And then the fellas gonna get their grips on. Grips on. First you take her by the hand, ask her if she'd like to dance. If she does, then you take her to the floor. She'll put her hands up on her hips, take 2 steps and then she dips. Fellas, make sure we don't lose our cool when she goes low. Now ladies, I move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip. Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Now ladies,
some gotta get me started this evening. I sure love to see it. God damn, I need it. Love to see it. I sure need to see it. Some gotta get me started this evening. I sure love to see it. God damn, I need it. Love to see it, ladies. Hey, security, would you calm this man down, man? Fellas, y'all gotta watch out for my ladies, man. We are celebrating Miss Michelle Blackwell's birthday. I need a killer for real. Got the remedies, man. I need it. Stock me to it. Hey, Dave, rock. Let's go, ladies. All my sexy ladies, especially my ladies wearing that Victoria's Secret. And all my ladies.
When we used to do it at Wilmer's Park, when we used to do it at the Howard Theater, When we used to do it at Berry Farm. When we used to do it at Hanover. When we used to do it at Valley Green. When we used to do it at Surgeon Quarters. I want to say, look here, y'all. This is my family. This is my brothers. And I want to welcome y'all to Merlin's Home. Raid, y'all. Y'all enjoy yourself. God
We're gonna get
bless
this
you.
thing together for y'all tonight, y'all. Yep. Hey, Greg, if you got somebody on this on the monitor, turn me down a little bit, baby. Yeah, what's up, Eastside Puerto Rican? Come on. Woo! I'm gonna try this thing one time, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me know if you are ready, baby. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Watch this out here. Yes, sir.
Come back. I do.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know how the bloopers go, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. It's your boy Heartbeat. I am the what, y'all?
Subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal and dependable. Direction
Wow.
individual.
Woo!
Ernest,
No, you was almost there.
Oh.
You want to try another?
No. No.
Here you go.
Subliminal
I am the
criminal.
subliminal criminal.
Go slow.
I am the subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal, dependable, any direction, right? Erection, like sexing, like brown complexion. Erection. Where's the protection?
I am so not going to remember that.
Christine.
Now it makes sense, though, right?
It does make sense. But it always made sense to me because I could understand you. I just, I don't think I want to repeat
I've been
it,
doing
though.
this since Go-Go Radio.
I know. So that's why I always took
Man,
into
let's
it.
talk
You
about
know I
this.
love that show.
Go Radio.
Subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal, dependable, any direction, like sexing, like brown complexion, with protection. That's how you say it, real quick and smooth. That's the Heartbeat Congo, #1 show on Go-Go. Y'all clap it up, man. We here, man.
Word.
Look, Lonnie Love, my aunt Bernice is under the weather right now. You know, she's in the hospital, so Lonnie Love's up there with my aunt. So we love you, Lonnie. We know you're looking. Aunt Bernice, we know you're looking.
Indeed.
Everybody tell her we love you. 1, 2, 3. We love you.
We love you, sis.
That's what it is, man. Look, tonight we got a special show in treat for you guys, man. But nevertheless, before we get to that, man, let me introduce the other host on the show. It's their show, too. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Nazi Nas, that is in the building, man.
Hi.
Under the weather, too.
But I pushed to come through, you know.
You better come through. It's your show, too.
I know.
Did that rhyme?
It did rhyme today. It
Okay.
did.
And sitting to the left of me and to the right of y'all, man, riding shotgun with me as they do it each and every week, the #1 blog and Go-Go. About 90,000 members right now. Put your hands together for the one and only, my little brother from another. Ernest L's in the building, man. Ernest L's in the building, man.
90,000, yeah.
What's up with you, man?
I want to know about this hosting thing you did, man. Hey, they say you shutting it down with this thing, though, man.
Man, look here, man. I've been doing this before people, knew. I was through with this before people knew what to do with this.
Word.
You understand me? It's an art to it.
You know what?
Okay.
We gonna do it like this.
I mean, can
It's an art to it, man. It's an
Do it
art
like
to it.
this.
okay. Yeah. Let's
Man.
tell us a little bit what happened.
One person I got to give props to, man, is Billy the Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, is #1 right now. I'm just jumping back into it. But Billy
Number
the Kid
one at what?
in hosting right now.
He over Bam?
Of who?
Bam.
Come on, man, stop playing.
Nah, man.
You trying?
Nah, but go ahead though,
Come on,
man.
man, stop
We're,
playing,
we're
man.
not hating on this show. Come on.
We're
now.
not hating on nobody, but you know,
Yeah,
it's
we ain't hating.
no,
Yeah.
you being, you know,
You being
Nah,
it's
sarcastic.
levels.
I'm not.
You know, Billy right now, you know, got all the shows.
Billy,
you know,
yeah.
Billy's a comedian.
Billy
Oh,
is
okay.
great.
Billy's is witty. He from our era. We from the same era, so we know how to be witty. Just like
who
I don't,
else is
you know,
good too though?
who that?
I love listening to 32 when he gets in his groove.
Well, 32 is witty. See, our era. Seriously though, me, Billy, and 32, same era. We came. Like when I'm in Europe, man, I done opened up a lot of shows just doing comedy. I don't even do stand up. And Billy can tell you when I down at the Tacoma Station, Billy King can vouch for this. And a whole lot of go-go people. They called me up there. They had like RoboCop there, Chris Thomas. They had all kind of comedians. They said, "Well, the man from the back in the back of the building want to do some comedy." Man, I got up there, got a standing ovation, man.
I hear you.
Real talk.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Hey, man.
Hey.
The legend just walked in here,
Uh-oh.
man. He just walked in here.
And he just scoots right in. I can't even get him on the camera.
That's how he does, man.
What's up?
But look, y'all, Hobby Congo High, we had a dynamic
Weekend, yes.
weekend, yeah. I went
Yeah.
down and hosted down at VFW Lodge with A-Team and all them band and Faces, you know. And every band was on 100.
Happy birthday, Pep.
Smoking.
DJ Rick,
Smoking.
every band.
Smoking.
And
18?
Yeah. Oh. They got something special, man. It's like
Oh.
they got something special, man.
Let me
18.
let me
What
explain that.
lineup did they have? The 18. What line did
They
have?
basically had the
Dog, they
they
come on,
had
man.
the
Stop.
mix
Hold,
lineup.
let me say this, man.
The
about,
mix lineup.
Let me say this about Super Dave, the Congo Flag.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and you know I know Slim right now is on a nut.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, and we all look at each other as special. You know what I'm saying? And you know how we look at Smoke. You know, Smoke at that speed and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We all of us got names. You know, me, Mick, Rock, Sauce. I can't name all y'all right now, so don't get mad at me. But Youngin right now, Dave is. I actually sit there and watched him and what he does, and he has fun with this shit. But he's so talented, you know. He on some shit where this next King of Congo joint we do,
It's gonna be crazy. It's some. It's
Slim might walk away with that motherfucker, man.
They've been sleeping on Super Dave for a long time, man.
Hold on, Tom, we gonna say that. We gonna say that. They can't hear you. You just about to get.
But you
Oh, I
know.
know. You said that on the last Congo joint when he and who you said it about even said, yeah, he got him for but Jungle Book. Who won, Slim? What you think, Slim? I don't know who's you Younger though. I know Sauls, but I don't know Younger. So that's how that went, man. 8-10 p.m. Now, how was the weekend, baby? I mean, you came up there with me to party for a minute.
Yes, I did. It was awesome. I'm glad I actually stayed longer than the 20-minute workout.
It was cranky, wasn't it?
Yeah. I caught the tail end of All In Band.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, All In Band. I said that right. I sometimes get it confused. Sorry. And then I got some of the 18.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Demilla. She does the thing.
Mother bad, man.
And Freaky Ty and Showtime. I mean, like, I know y'all about to say that was the mix on the stage, but
No, you know what?
that wasn't the mixed flavor. Trust me, that was 18, definitely. That
They
was
on
18.
some like, and Tone, when we gonna talk about this stuff. They're on some like, they can be the back. They have been the back line for a lot of major acts that come through the city, and done a very excellent job.
Right.
So shouts out to Stomp Dizzle. I know you watching. Shouts out to Stomp Dizzle, man. Dwayne Lee, man. Keyboard Chris, Super Dave, man. Who else we got? Oh, Showtime, Freaky Ty, DeMella, man.
Kirky.
Oh, Kirky.
Kirky. Super
Kirky.
promoter.
Hey, Kirky.
Married
look,
to the game. Shout out.
And I tell Kirky to look at the actual broadcast. And he does. He a pro. Hey, Kirky. Uncle love you, man. I'm proud of you. But like I told you, Shawty, you seen the work, man. let me entertain your shows, man. Let me entertain your shows, man. You know, it ain't about the money, man. It's about knowing your go-go history. A lot of these cats be hosting these shows don't know their history. They can't have fun with the audience. They just sit back in the chair and be like, yeah, man, shouts out to so-and-so. Yeah, we gonna so. No. I walk around the building, man. I'm like a Family Feud host, man. I'm walking around the building, interacting.
Man.
You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
it's about, man. Getting in the mix with the crowd, man.
You know,
you-
honestly, you know,
you
I
in the
already
pit.
know how you do, baby. I know how you do, baby.
Yeah,
Dive in with no
So-
Ernest
helmet,
gets
man.
in the crowd and just
So what
gets
you
in
what
their
you do?
face.
What you do, little bro? What you do this weekend, man? What you do?
I'm gonna check out the Lit Band.
Okay.
Okay.
They knock a hole.
That's Justice and that's Black Woodson and
You did well.
No, I'm sorry. I take that back. SOS.
Oh, you went to check out SOS.
SOS. Yeah, I take that back.
oh well, we
SOS,
know who
man,
all
they
that,
was-
that we know who all that is.
They knocked the hole or what?
Man, they was kicking a knot in that joint.
I actually watched his
Man,
live.
they
I saw
was
some of it.
cranking, man.
You know what though?
Cranking.
We need an Ernest L vocabulary.
Somebody.
Only he comes up with these terms, man. What was they doing, kicking the what?
Man, they was kicking a knot.
I thought it was kicking a hole.
And
in
can't
the-
nobody
I
laugh
mean,
like
it's
that.
a
Kick hole in
couple
his
of
finger or
joints like
something.
that.
You know,
It's
like
not shit.
he
I
like
mean,
kicking a knot.
It's a
Kicking
couple
knot.
of joints I can flip it with, but you know,
they
we gonna
did
keep
that
it.
thing.
That's how he do, man.
Yeah, but they was getting it in.
What else you do? You chill? What you do? You come out the house?
Yeah,
or what?
Saturday, man. I was trying to come party with y'all, man, but I couldn't
Man,
get
I seen-
made. And I went
I
to see
seen-
John and them last night. Steve, Roy, Pam.
I seen Lil Sisto, you know, she came through representing the Congo out. But I knew she was coming in. Her, one thing with her and Lonnie, man, they crazy. So they just, dude, they like you, sure. They like the female go-go report. She already got a NASDAQ report, man. She been had that. But she did, y'all twins or something. Because Nas will go to like, God damn, girl.
50 in one day.
Yeah, definitely. Because the one that I didn't even post, I went to a mini go-go. I call it a mini go. I actually got to see somebody that I'm not going to mention because they were recording and they asked me to be quiet about it. But I got to see the studio time of somebody who's about to put out a fresh original album.
Original.
Original.
Time, okay.
8 original go-go tracks. And I'm just saying, shout out to them. I know
Time.
who. Not saying. Can't give the stinker yet. They're actually going to tell you in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'll let them. Hopefully, we'll get them on here, and they'll do it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we get the exclusives anyway, so I ain't worried about that.
Oh,
man.
but yeah, I forgot to tell you. Guess who I ran into the 7-Eleven?
Who, man?
Baker. I did a drop with him.
Yeah, Baker.
Yeah.
We going look. You
He
know,
was live on the Go-Go Report. Yeah.
That's my
He was
guy,
going to
man.
pick up Pratt. You know, Pratt lived me we
Yeah, I
lived in
know.
the same complex.
I know. You know over there by you.
Yeah, he was going to pick him up. They was going
Okay,
to
that bug
practice up,
situation.
yeah.
And in case y'all don't know, next week we are celebrating our annual Bug's birthday party. It's gonna be a who's who up here, and y'all just get ready to back down the hatches. But ladies and gentlemen, hold on, let me get the DJ Rick. So how was your weekend, real quick?
Man, it started with Ernest L. He didn't even know I was in the building, did you? SOS.
Oh.
Yeah, I snuck up behind him. I was
Yeah,
there. I was there
yeah.
before anybody was there.
they
I left the meeting club. I mean, the meeting
Place.
I left there, went straight up there, and man, like El said, man, they got it in. They got it in. Saturday with me and you. Oh,
that was
Lord.
crazy.
Let me say this, man. Transition from song to song is important. Man, the 18, oh Lord,
They pros.
that junk was mean.
They pros.
Them junks was mean. And then
They're
Sunday,
pros, man.
Sunday, you know, I did the sound for Ray Essence, young lady, Sabria. I did the sound for her, man. That for her what's it
Listening
called?
party.
Yeah, listening party, man. That was nice. That was nice. So my weekend was real nice, man. I mean, then you know, with my man here hosting, man. All I'm saying is, you better watch out. Watch out.
I just want to say one thing, man.
Watch out.
It's not. We ain't bragging. Excluding Lonnie Love, man. You know, she's not here, you know, due to my aunt. But this unit right here, Slim, for real, we are the real Breakfast Club of Go-Go, dog. We are, really.
Everywhere.
Okay.
We are, really, seriously. I mean, you know, and no, you know, not dissing no other show or nothing like that. That's good. We love y'all. We love y'all. You know. But like Hines, catch up.
I can't.
Like Hines,
I can't with you.
catch up. It's Nerd Tuesday, y'all.
No, notice how.
Mustard and the relish, gotta catch up.
Yeah, the legend said it, man. Each and every Tuesday, man. It's the Hobby Congo at 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday on boxway.com. One more time, everybody together. I am the what?
Subliminal
criminal, keeping it minimal.
with an erection. With an erection.
Well, we are.
I heard that part with an erection.
We are.
That's where I'm at.
The subliminal criminal keeping it minimal, but dependable in any direction. Erection like section, like brown complexion, erection worth of protection. So Hobby Congo 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday. Boxway.com. The one show and go. Let's go. The legendary Tony Dish is up next with an exclusive one-on-one. Gonna let it all hang out without a doubt. Tell everybody tune in. Mind your business and wash your ass. That's our motto of life. Let's go, DJ Rick. Stop playing with us, man. Dr. Crane.
Oh, I just got in here, baby.
Don't play with sugar. Party with your body, baby.
Look at them. I'm gonna give y'all a little melody right quick. Come on. Don't lose that. Keep it right there. Hello, everybody. How do you do? I'm Sugar Bear. I'm from EU. I got a little girl that's 4 years old. I caught my little girl wearing cabbage black clothes. Took her to the mall just the other day. She said, hold up, daddy, just walk this way. What in the world are you talking about? He said, sit back, daddy, and check me out. Hey, I don't care where you're at. I want to see you doing that cabbage back. That cabbage back. That cabbage back. I don't care where you're at. I want to see you doing that cabbage back. That cabbage back. That cabbage back. Percussion. Now look here. I gotta do this with my baby man, Little Benny. I gotta do it for Little Benny. Put your hands in the air. Everybody that know go-go know Little Benny. Please put your hands up for Little Benny, y'all. Everybody. Everybody. That's my man, 50 grand. I love you, Benny. Rest in peace. It's going out to myself. All you ladies, go low, go low, go low, how low can you go? Go low, go low, go low, how low can you go? Now bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and poke out your butt. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and poke out your butt. Ladies, move your body like a snake now. Now move your body like a snake now. Move your body like a snake now. Now move your body like a snake.
Hey, stuff like that, man. Take it out to the go-go, baby. Get small, y'all. Everybody get small. Let's get small. Do you wanna get down? Let's get small. Now what you gonna do? Let's get small. Do you wanna get up, y'all? Let's get small. Now what you gonna do? to take you higher.
Let's get small.
Now what you gonna do?
Let's get small.
Say what?
Let's get small.
You better scream in the dark when you're on the floor. If you're having a real good time. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Everybody is feeling fine. We got a brand new dance to introduce. They were called the Captain Small. All you gotta do is just raise your hand and let the ball that go. Slow down. Let's get small, John. Let's get small. Get on down. Now we go.
All drop the ball now. All drop the ball now.
Better drop the ball. Give me drop the ball. I'll drop the ball, y'all. Better drop the ball. Give me drop the ball. Better drop the ball. Give me drop the ball, y'all. All
I'm talking about the
All right, y'all, look, we back on air, man. Look, I'm on live, man. I'm getting hits from Bam saying, you still got the hate in your mouth about me. I'm here. Bam. Before we get started with this interview, let me say this to you, Bam. For real, man. All I'm going to do is keep you in prayer, bro. That's all I'm going to do is keep you in prayer, man. We on other shit, man, up here, man. We ain't about no going live all day and talking about what kind of shows I got. Slim, I done did shows all around the world, man. Not no little clubs, okay? So you put up your little posters about little clubs, you hosting whatever or doing whatever. Slim, I'm done. My story is a fucking book. Done it all. So why would I hate on you? What would I accomplish hating on you?
Man,
I applaud you, Slim. I mean, you do your
all
thing,
love,
man.
man. This
do
is
your thing,
all
man.
love. It's
No.
supposed to be all
He
love.
inboxing me with the bullshit.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, man, you know,
trying to distract.
I talked to Bam the other day, man.
Trying to distract my flow right now.
Yeah,
While I'm
can't
doing a
do
live
that.
show,
Yeah,
I would never hit
can't
him.
do that,
You know.
yeah.
So Slim, I'm gonna pray for you, man. That girl already shut your ass down. After that, chill, man. Chill. All right. And I still love you too, man. All right. Anyway, man, 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. I am a subliminal criminal, keeping it man, nobody depending on any direction like sex, like brown complexion, the rest of what is action.
Yeah, what he said.
Right, shotgun with my beautiful co-host. Give it up for Nazi Nas. That she's in the building.
Right.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Also, the one and only Go-Go Report. Ernest L's in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big E.
My main man, DJ Krankenstein, a.k.a. JJ Rick, is in the building.
Yo.
Tricky Rick. Yes, sir.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour. He got a whole lot of power. Always take a shower. It's like a goddamn tower.
Thank goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Always sweet, but never sour.
Yeah, I like that one.
Huh?
I like that.
Put your hands up for one of the godfathers of Go-Go. It's only 4 of them. Put your hands up for the living legend. Put your hands up for the Go-Go Hall of Famer. Big Tony Fisher from the Icon and Trouble Funk is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's happening, big bro?
Man, first of all, man, let me say, man, I love you to death, Heartbeat, man.
I love you more, man.
I called you yesterday. I said, Heartbeat, man, I got some real shit I need to get off my chest, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to interrupt your show. Heartbeat said, hold up, man. There's only two people that can come to me anytime, and no matter what I got going on, I drop it. And that's you and Pops.
That's it.
And, man, that made me feel like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
it.
You know, yeah, that really touched me, man. I appreciate it.
Come on, man.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate the respect, man. You know what I'm saying?
Without y'all, wouldn't be no me.
Well, you know, if I got something to say, man, it's worth hearing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. So let's go, man.
So,
What's
man,
on your
first
mind,
of all,
baby?
so let me say this, man. I'm not here to bash nobody or throw no shade. That ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to speak facts and hopefully educate some people.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
You're spitting truth.
Yeah, exactly. Spitting the actual factuals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The actual
Yeah.
facts.
As I've been saying
Yeah.
lately, the truth.
So,
Set you free.
so man, I want to talk about a little bit about Trouble Funk and some of the band members.
Okay.
A couple of band members in particular, you know, we had to make some personnel changes.
Okay.
And my thing is this right here. It's never personal. It's never personal with me, man.
Okay.
I'm a business person. I've been doing this for 40 years plus.
Yes, you have.
As a matter of fact, I've been doing this since I've been doing this professionally since I was 15 years old.
Wow.
I had my first hit record when I was 17. My first, no, I'm lying, 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. My first hit record at 19 years old, E Flat Boogie.
Respect.
Good God Almighty.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
So, you know, Google me, man. You know what I'm saying? You can
That's what. Hold. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Google me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Google me. Keyword. Yeah. So if you can, you know, if you can't Google me, then I can't be much. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking the facts. You know, you got a lot of. I consider them, and this is no disrespect, because again, some people have limitations on how successful they want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of, I call them beltway superstars.
495ers.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say
Beltway
it again.
superstars.
495ers.
Beltway superstars.
That, you know, in their mind, they, you know,
Bigger than they think they are.
they bigger than they think they are. Well, you know, a few of those guys, you know, come out of my band.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this way, man. I don't like talking about people. I'm not going to, you know, throw no names out, man. You know who you are. But when you start slandering my name because you feel bitter, you know, about certain situations that was business, it's never personal. It's business. In other words, if you come in my house, there's certain rules in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, somebody.
You got to provide by my rules.
That's it.
If you're going to live in my house.
All right.
If you don't like the rules, then you can leave my house.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Sound like my daddy
I
right
give
now.
you the rules, and it's up to you to accept it or refuse it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, when you get to the point where you think you don't need to take my directions or my orders anymore, it's time for you to go. If you get to the point where you feel like you're worth more than what I can give you, it's
Time to
time for
roll.
you to go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's never personal. One of the band members, I think they had the interview up here recently.
Yeah.
And they said, well, I had to leave Trouble Funk for personal reasons. If it was anything personal, I wasn't aware of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's always business with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, first of all, let me say this. Every musician, outside of the original Trouble Funk, every musician that ever came through Trouble Funk I had to train them. I had to train them to play my music.
I've seen you do it.
Okay.
Yes. So for you to come to me and say, man, I want more money to play your music, you know what I'm saying? That's absurd, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm the type of cat like this. When I do better, you do better.
Right.
But don't look out there in the audience and see all these people, man, that's all we getting. I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with the promoter give me a price.
Right.
That has nothing to do. I don't care if the show is sold out.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My price is my price. I have a business to run.
Exactly.
I got to pay for the rehearsals. I got to pay for studio. I got to pay my, you know, think about this right here. You got a packed house. Okay, some of these musicians, they look out there, they don't know better, you know, and that's why I'm here to try to, you know, set a positive example.
Educate.
You know what I'm saying? Educate you, man. Man, we're going to get paid tonight. Got all these people out there. Man.
No, because that's that go-go mentality.
Right. Number one. Okay, half, and like I said, there's no shade. I'm just speaking the facts, no shade. Half of my band, most of my band, no, but they're not bringing no followers up in there. They're not bringing any followers. Mainly the ones that's hollering about more money. Not one person come to see you. Not one person paid. If it's anybody that come to see you, is the one that you brought with you. I mean, that's facts. So if you're not bringing anything to the table, then how can you say, I want more money? If you're not a Steve Roy or Daniel Floyd or Miss Kim or Scooby, I mean, or Go-Go Mickey or a Heartbeat, anybody that's got a name, when you come to me, first of all, when you go to Red Essence or Chuck Brown Band or EU, they want you instant like coffee. You better know their shit when you come.
That's it.
Amen.
You better come instant like coffee.
That's it.
Right.
When you come to Big Tony, I'll take the time and the patience to train you, teach you. You know why? Because I have my own sound.
Woo!
I have a unique sound.
Tell them now.
You can't just come in there and play my shit. Why do you think these bands never play my stuff? They play each other's stuff, but they don't play my stuff. They can't play my stuff.
It ain't ordinary.
Yeah, it's not. It's different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say it ain't no funk like Trouble Funk. That's not just a saying. That's true. It ain't no funk like Trouble Funk. So I train these guys, and what happened when I train them, in their mind, they think they did that on their own. You know what I'm saying? They forget all about the training, you know what I'm saying? And once they get to a certain point, they're like, okay, I got it from here. No, you ain't got it from here. You know what I'm saying? You can't step out of the perimeter of what my sound is about.
Right.
And when you're ready to step out of the perimeter, then it's time for you to get your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't come in my band and try to rewrite something that's been written 30 years ago and talk about I want my royalties.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't go, it's the reason why they call it remix. You can't add a cowbell or a timbali part and say, well, I added this to your song and I want royalties for that. You know, you owe me money off the CD. You can't, come on, man. It's like, dude, don't tell that, don't say that shit to nobody else, man.
Really?
Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you get on social media and get the, you know, throwing shade, when, you know, don't be taking $125, $150, you know what I'm saying, from these band leaders and promoters and, you know what I'm saying. I mean, come on, man, that's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? I pay all of my band members accordingly. Right. Nobody get paid the same thing. Some people do more. Let me say something about that. Some people do less.
Let me say something about that too, and I can actually vouch for that. Playing with Pop, you know, you was right there with me.
Yeah.
Because not only is he an iconic figure in his own right, when Glenn Women shows, he go get Tony. And the pay scale with Pop was like different for everybody. Everybody got paid different.
Yeah.
Everybody got paid different. And I witnessed that with my own eyes.
Right. But see, here's the thing. Chuck had top flight, A-class musicians.
Yeah,
You got to pay differently when you got those type of musicians.
you had to.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford those type of musicians. So I got some musicians
No, I'm talking.
that
what
I had
I'm
to
saying,
train.
Tony. What I'm saying, Tony, like when we had the P-Funk All-Stars with Greg, Benny, and Benny.
Yeah.
I mean, Greg, Benny, and Greg.
Well, first of all, Chuck, man, had a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, you know what I'm saying? Chuck had his moments where he had to rebuild.
Yeah, of course. I was
He
there.
had his moment. And the people that show love like yourself,
Yeah.
me, Greg, and Sweet Cherie, and, you know what I'm saying, Lil Benny, we all embrace Chuck, man, and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we owe them that. We owe them that type of love.
Saying to you is being who you are, right? And just for any musician to have the honor and privilege to grace that stage as being a Trouble Funk member, to me, this is my personal opinion, it should never come to a point where you would ask for anything from this entity because they're already etched in stone. So they're making money off of stuff they've already done.
Oh, my goodness, man.
So how could you, I don't know who you are. Or
You get it.
You're not, no, seriously.
You get it, though, man.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Very
already etched in
important
stone.
concept.
Trouble Funk gonna continue to tour the world based off their past history.
Exactly.
So,
No matter who's in the band. As long as Big Tony's there,
right.
we're going to continue the tour.
That's I don't know who you talking about, but
Well, they know, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's listening know who I'm talking about.
yeah, what we
You know,
gotta
It's
do.
the same people that, like I said, been going around, just throwing shade, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, for legal reasons, I don't like to mention no names, but you know
Because
what I'm
you
saying?
can't.
Yeah, for legal reasons. I've been doing this for a long time. I know what to say and what not to say. And again, it's all, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be this way, man. It's a big enough slice of pie for everybody. If I don't like counting shit before it manifests. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to argue about it, let's get it first. You know what I'm saying? See, man, we on a break.
Right.
Trouble Funk is about to have a very big breakthrough. And right now, what's happening is this is a test of faith. And everybody ain't going to pass
one thing
the
about
test.
God, He gonna drag you through the mud
Yeah.
in order to give you that heyday.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's not going to, if you're not focused and you don't have faith,
And He
you're
what
not
He
going
does
to pass
too,
the test.
before He gives you a reward, He weeds out the ones that don't,
Thank you.
that don't deserve it. So
Exactly.
you gotta look at it like that.
Yes. And on that note, man, I try to stay humble, you know what I'm saying, and just maintain my course, man.
You've been through a lot, bro.
I'm not a religious person, man. I'm a very spiritual person.
How about
You know what
that?
I'm saying?
There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a big difference, man. You
Yeah.
know, and I have definitely have a strong relationship with God. You know what I'm saying?
Look
And
what
I
you-
know
look
God.
what you
God is the
came
reason
through,
why
man.
I'm here right now.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I've been through,
Come on,
man.
man. We was together. You come to me every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
I mean, I was on dialysis for 13
And
years.
come straight and see
Who
me.
does that, man?
After
Who
the
does
treatment,
that?
come see
go,
me.
And then go play a show sometimes right afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the work of God, man.
Nothing but, baby.
Yeah,
Take
that's
a
the work
push.
of God.
Like Gertrude say, now ever the blood of Jesus.
Nothing but the blood. Nothing but the blood, man. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I just want to come on here, man, and just state my case. There's two sides to every story. Sometimes people get in your ear. All I know is I had cancer in my band. And the way cancer works, if you don't cut that shit out,
Gonna grow.
it spreads. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut it out. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you really want to be successful and continue to grow, you have to take 2 steps back in order to take 10 steps forward. Because you got to dump off some stuff.
Yes, sir.
You got to back up and dump some shit off so that you can continue to move. Because if you let that stuff just linger on, it's going to stunt your growth. It's going to stunt your growth, man. So the band members I have now, it's like, for the most part, everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, you're going to have some people that's going to trip. They're going to try you. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me and ask me, why don't I respect you as a producer and when you ain't produced nothing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't come to me and say, man, why you don't respect me as a producer? First of all, I don't even acknowledge you as a producer. Where is your body of work? Can I Google you? Can I, you know what I'm saying? Man, me as a solo artist, as Big Tony, I have more hits as a solo artist than anybody in my band. I got a friend, you know him. I got a personal friend of mine. You probably don't know him, but his name is Jay Cruz. This guy is on more hits than anybody in my band. Yeah, he's on more hits than anybody in my band and never asked me for a dime. He did it for the experience. He knew that that you got to pay dues.
Got to, man.
You got to pay dues, man. So the stage is already set. You said it earlier, Heartbeat. The stage is already set, man. This Trouble Funk is a brand. You know what I'm saying? Trouble Funk is a brand name. TWF Production is a business. Tony Wilson Fisher is a business. Okay? You cannot run a business without money.
Here's my thing, man, on this. Okay, so
You don't question the white man about what kind of money he making. Why you gonna question me?
Hold on, big bro.
I mean, no
You gotta look
disrespect
at
to the
stuff.
white
You
man.
gotta
I
look at
love
stuff
them.
like this, man.
They do good business.
I'm looking at.
We need shack music in the background. Somebody said.
I'm looking at ABC TV one particular night. You had Barack Obama in the building. You had Oprah in the building. You had all the Hollywood royalty in one building. You had the biggest rock band in the world on that show on ABC TV. And they could have brought out anybody in the world. They brought out Trouble Funk. See, I gotta look at things like that, man. And another one, Tony, you had probably the most popular man in the world at the time, John F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
He passed his bar exam. He threw a celebration in New York City.
Yep.
He could have had any entertainment in the world. He had me, Big Tony, with Chuck Brown. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about, man.
You remember the first thing he said when he walked through the dressing room? You
Yes, he
remember
did.
that? You
He
want to
said,
drop the bomb? That was the first thing he said when he walked through the dressing room.
JFK Jr., dog.
Oh, JFK
And knew,
Jr.
knew
JFK
who everybody
Jr.
was. And the thing about him, he knew who everybody was.
Yep.
He knew his go-go.
Okay.
Good to meet you,
Okay.
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
Big Tony, that's my favorite
I was
band.
surprised. I was really surprised, man.
When he was surprised to see Tony with us, you got to realize something. Tony Trouble. But Tony was playing bass that night. So you got two icons on. Come on, man. Y'all need to, man, really, man, it's like, it's gotten out of hand now, man.
It's really gotten out of hand, man. And the
Because-
part that really bothers me the most, Heartbeat, man, is that I took them guys in and embraced them as part of my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's funny how people can just let money change them like that, man. It's like, do it for the love of it, man. Focus on the love of it. Everything else is going to come. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, these guys, I took these guys places that they never would have went without me. I took them in parts of the world and they never would have went without me. They've done things that they never would have done without me. I know this for a fact.
Expanded that
You
resume,
know what I'm saying?
man. That profile.
And I'm going to tell you this right here, man. I mean, and I hope I'm wrong about it, but they'll never do anything as big as this after leaving me. They'll never do anything as big as this. Because nobody's going to take the time and the patience that I took to teach them. You know what I'm saying?
So-
to train them.
And here's the thing, man. You know, everybody is looking. They're
I
wondering.
I work real hard to make this shit look easy. I don't mean to cut you off.
I love it. That's on the fly.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I work very hard to make
Make
this
it
shit
look
look
easy.
easy. Yes. Yeah.
And the thing about it is, man, you know, when you put hard work in, man, for decades and decades and decades, and people come along, or you know, all of a sudden, like, that's what rubs me the wrong way sometimes, man. It's like, man.
And I don't even really. Let me say this for the record, man. I don't really do a lot of cussing on social media, but right now, man, I'm just feeling a little emotional, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just expressing myself, man. Because this is the time.
Right.
I had to get it off my chest. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for giving me that opportunity.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, man.
You one of the forefathers of this, man. I
love you, man.
I love you more, man. You know how me and you go anyway. So,
well, I want to interject just real quick
Go ahead,
because
baby.
we got a lot of people chiming in and giving their little comments here and there, showing love, of course. But I know we were focused on clearing the air, but I do want to bring some positive vibes. Where are you playing at, and where can they find you if they want to download anything or
I'm
get
glad
action?
you asked that. We just released, and as a matter of fact, I put it on Facebook today. We just released our new single, "What You Sippin'."
Oh, that's right. What You Sippin'?
Yeah, we just released. It's on iTunes.
I saw
The hard
that.
copies are being pressed right now as we speak.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna make sure that Heartbeat Congo, I'll be the first, not one of the first, the first to get a hard copy. Well, you ready? Well,
I'm gonna tell y'all now. I told y'all, if I don't get it, nobody gets it.
And drop it here first.
Now you heard it officially. I make sure you be the first to get a hard copy. I don't care if I got to come where you at. I'm gonna make sure Rick get that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm saying.
All right, Crankenstein. Don't you be
As far as shows,
over that.
Be sipping on it. Watch what you
as
sipping
far
on.
as shows, man, we're gonna be doing the Kings and Queens of Go-Go in Richmond, March 30th.
Okay.
Trouble Funk, EU, Junkyard, and Michelle Blackwell.
Woo.
Yeah. Oh, that's a powerhouse right there, man.
Woo.
No, I'm a junkie.
That's a powerhouse. Yeah.
I'm a junkie.
So I think they're actually doing a bus trip up there, hotel bus and all that stuff.
I might have to ride with y'all up that joint.
Yeah,
Do a live broadcast.
I seen something on Facebook about that. So y'all may want to, if you're interested, you may want to check. And it's a pretty reasonable price too. I think it's like for the bus trip and everything, and the hotel is like $200.
This is a continuation of
And
that
the show.
Constitution Hall thing y'all did, the Kings and Queens.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but yeah, it's kind of like
Who's the promoter? Is it
Jake.
Okay, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
So yeah, Richmond, March 30th.
That's a good look.
Kings and Queens of Go-Go, Trouble Funk, EU, JYB, Michelle Blackwell, little sis Michelle Blackwell. She's gonna be up in the building with us, and
That's a good look,
yeah,
man.
it's gonna be a very good look, man. You know. Oh, and we got my birthday coming up.
What? Stop playing now.
Yeah, we got
Watch
my
out
birthday
there
coming
now.
up May 18th at the Blue Dolphin. Yes, sir.
Can we host
And,
the joint, man?
Of course, man. Yeah. You the first to ask you. Well, you know what? I definitely want you there. Yeah, you can host it. Yeah. DJ Big John, I believe he's doing the, he's doing the DJ thing.
I ain't worrying about John.
Yeah.
Just let me tell a
man.
few jokes.
Definitely come and host it, yeah.
Like I asked a question about you the other night. Remember I said, what year to drop the bomb? Drop. Everybody wrong. I'm like, that's why I'm the host with the most. Know your go-go history.
You gotta know your history, man.
You gotta know your
You
history,
gotta
man.
you gotta know where you come from in order to know where you're going, man.
Yeah. How can you,
You
say
don't know
you're
where
the
you've
best
been,
if you
you
don't know
don't
your
know
history?
where you're going. Yeah.
Come on, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. It's the Hobby Congo. Clap it up for the legendary Big Tony Fisher, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's what it is. We're gonna take a 5-minute crank break with Frankenstein. We're gonna close out the show. Like I say each and every week, man. Look, we mind our business and we do what? Y'all must don't do that then, huh?
Wash my ass.
There we go, baby.
I was waiting for them to say
That's
it. I
some
was
wild
like,
sayings, man. I tell you.
I was like, wash my ass, but
Let's
I was
try
like,
it
nobody
again.
was saying
One
it. I
time.
was like, leave it to the girl.
At the Congo Isle, we mind our business and what? Wash our ass.
Wash your eyes.
That's it, baby. Tony,
Wash your body.
we
with.
love you, baby.
Love you back, man.
We got your back.
Thank you for
My
coming
man.
through, definitely.
Appreciate you.
Frankenstein.
Sharing
I hope
that
y'all
truth
learned
truth.
something from this little 101, situation with a Heartbeat Congo Hour. Again, I'm only here, man.
Hey, give me that Humpty! Oh yeah, Trouble Funk's back on the grind. 35 years in the business, still getting it in. B-I-G-T-O to the N-Y, front and center, you and I've been around the land from London to Japan, and I understand you're looking for. And I ain't doing my job, ain't I coming through, ain't I thinking hard, ain't that what I do, ain't I? On top, drop, thinking on top, hold on, give me that Humpty! Bubble. But when we on the hustle, you know you in trouble. Yeah, yeah.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble.
Give me that Humpty. Slim lady to my baby, let's jump in. Got the bump, shaking that. They said we wouldn't last that long, but that trouble bump comes down to be turned around. They can't turn me down. We try now.
When you think a turn up, you think a killer cow. Have right here, make the crowd go wild. If it ain't funky, then it ain't my style. Salute the Trouble Funk, rest in peace, Chuck Brown. Started jumping in the game. Big Tony made a chess move. Watch me, you wanna see how the best move. Go needs me, I'm here on the double. All I needed was a beat, now y'all in trouble.
Trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but when we on the hustle, you know you in trouble. Yeah, yeah.
Trouble when you walked in.
Let's get it,
Trouble, trouble.
give me that
Sure. I remember Articulate Still Feel I remember
hell yeah.
Marty Rollo Jamal It's home Remember Nisha Sharp